Hey everyone, welcome back. Ethan and Brandon here on Northside Baseball to discuss everything going on with the Cubs. So close to opening day, so close to that Tokyo series against the Dodgers. Got more stuff about spring training we want to talk about. Most notably right now, Pete Crow-Armstrong, who has been on fire. He's been on a torrid stretch this spring. We've been talking about it a lot behind the scenes, Ethan. Let's get some thoughts out there.
Yeah, I gotta say, if you asked me a year ago, or even if I was attending minor league games, if Pete Crow Armstrong was going to be our next power hitting threat and was going to make it through our major leagues so quickly, I probably wouldn't have guessed him. But he has really taken the reins here. I'm so proud of our boy Pete Crow Armstrong. Brandon, what are your thoughts on him?
Yeah, I mean, his spring training stats are almost comical at this point. As of this recording, he's hit 3 home runs and like I think three other little league home runs where he generates like 100 errors on the same play. He's got an OPS above 1500, which is insane. Again, spring training stats, there's caveats, small sample size, all that all that stuff you want to add, but he's been unbelievable this spring. He's been the Cubs' best hitter, their best runner, and their best defender. So yeah, if that tells you, the quality of player that we're looking at right now, that it should. So I'm really excited for him. Obviously, he was the top prospect in the system for a while. There was always questions about, would his bat catch up to his glove and his base running prowess? It looks like it's doing so far. He made some good adjustments in the second half last year. I'm really excited to see what he's able to do at the top or bottom of the lineup this year, especially now with more lineup protection with guys like Kyle Tucker. So yeah, I think 2025 is looking pretty good for our guy.
I want to focus on defense for a second too. We talk a lot about as an outfielder how much, he can secure the ball. But let's also talk about how much he can steal home runs for people. Let's call Pete Crow Armstrong what he is. The man is Spider-Man for God's sakes. I mean, he can climb walls like it's nothing. He really is a superstar. I wouldn't be surprised if, he got MVP of the year in the next few years. He really is, I don't want to call it the star of the Cubs, but he's working his way up there. So great job, Pete Crow Armstrong. Very excited to see what the season holds for him. Again, we would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments about him. Pete Crow Armstrong, 2025, it's going to be a strong year for him.